Hello everybody, welcome to the Empressive channel. Nicki Minaj put up a very vague post that left her fans wondering what is going on with her. She put up a post saying this, yes, single. Now, a lot of people assume that maybe she might have a new single coming out, who knows? And other people were speculating that she might actually be single. Some people think that she broke up with her husband, Kenneth Petty. Now, we don't know if that's true or not, and Nicki didn't really clarify what she meant by it. She kind of left the tweet up there, and people just assumed whatever they wanted to assume. Also, people were a little concerned when they saw Nicki post this video.
And then one day, they're yelling, push. You're in pain. Then one day, it comes out a beautiful baby boy. To God be the glory. Congratulations to every mama out there. You're doing a great job. In case no one's told you that, you're doing a great job.
Also, there was another video of Nicki Minaj where she was on the street talking with her fans, and she did seem a little out of it. Now, I do hope Nicki is doing okay. I mean, it's possible that she's a little faded and she's probably in her emotions, but I think that touring might be taking its toll on her. And when she was talking about motherhood, it made me wonder if maybe she's missing her time with her son. I'm sure her son travels with her, but she can't be around him all the time because she's always working. And this is the struggle that a lot of artists deal with when they're touring. And people have to understand that touring is not easy. It's very grueling. It's not glamorous the way it looks. The artists are traveling nonstop, working nonstop, connecting with fans nonstop, and it's just chaotic. It's hard to cope when you're living that type of life, when you don't have time for your family and your friends, when you don't have time for yourself. It's just difficult. I think about Beyonce, for example. A lot of times people look at Beyonce's tours and they see the glitz and glamour, but they don't understand how hard the touring life is. And in her last Renaissance film, she kind of talked about how tiring it is. It's not fun.
People don't know what I've been through, but I'm trying to do my best. It's all I can do. Just try to take it 1 hour at a time. As human beings, the way we work, the hustle, the expectations, we really have become machines. I don't think I've had a day off in like 44 days. Just a few days left.
Beyonce was going through it while she was doing this tour. She really was. She wasn't at her best state, and she had to push through because there was money on the table and she had to fulfill those obligations. Also, think about Michael Jackson. Michael hated touring.
I don't like to. You go from one continent to another, you're sleepy, the time zones are different, you can't sleep after the show, the adrenaline is up here.
Well, can we just do it again without the negative, saying that you don't like the tour?
I don't like it though.
I know, but see,
I go through
what
hell.
Are you setting up though? I don't know.
I go through hell touring. Okay, then I'll make it positive then.
Yeah, it's just.
Well, you know the truth.
Yeah.
Okay.
And action, Michael.
I love to tour.
That clip cracks me up, but these are just examples of artists talking about how difficult it is to tour. It's not fun, and it's probably the same with Nicki. I don't think she enjoys it that much either, and I think she smokes weed to cope with it, which is not out of the ordinary because a lot of people smoke a little weed to get through the day, to handle their anxiety. But I do hope she's not too dependent on it, and I do hope she has people in her corner that are looking out for her best interests. Now, I want to talk about this because this has been getting a lot of traction. It seems like people are pitting the pop African stars Tyla and Ayra Starr against each other. And I didn't even know this was a thing until recently, but on social media, they have been really comparing these two a lot. Now, I don't really understand the comparison between the two because they both are different artists and they make different music. But I guess because they're just the new pop girls coming out of Africa, their fans want to pit them against each other, which to me is unnecessary. But lately, people have been trying to draw comparisons between the two. Some fans have been comparing their music and their dance moves and even their mannerisms. Some Ayra fans feel like Tyla was copying Ayra when she was coming up. And now some Tyla fans feel like Ayra is copying Tyla. They noticed that after Tyla went on tour with Chris Brown, Ayra went on tour with Chris Brown. And they also were pointed out that after Tyla went to the Chicago Sky basketball game, Ayra decided to go to the Chicago Sky basketball game. Somebody said, why is her management trying to copy everything Tyla does? LOL. Someone else said, I thought that was Tyla. Another Tyla fan said, LOL, they've always been copying from South Africans as far as entertainment is concerned. They wish they were us. Look at how they have albums with Amapiano sound in them. They don't want to be labeled as Afrobeat artists anymore. Tyla is the blueprint, by the way. Another Tyla fan said, this is so embarrassing. One is a local champion. The other is a global superstar. The roar alone will tell you Tyla is a global icon. Ayra copying every single move from Tyla is so cringe at this point. No single individual knew who the F they showed on the screen.
Superstar Ayra Starr to today's game. Check out her new album, The Year I Turned 21, in stores and streaming now.
Now, some Ayra fans fired back at Tyla's fans and said that Tyla was the one inspired by Ayra. This one fan said, how is Ayra copying the same Tyla that's singing her songs at the top of her voice? She was Ayra's maid before Water. Ayra Starr is who Tyla thinks she is. Normal, she be low budget Ayra Starr, stole everything from Sabi Girl, but can't steal talent. When water dries up, we will be there. And they posted clips of Tyla singing along to Ayra's music and also mentioning Ayra as one of the artists she listens to.
Afrobeats, Wizkid,
Yes.
Rema, Ayra Starr. We listen to literally African artists, but
Some people also believe that Tyla's team used Ayra as a blueprint to push her into mainstream success. So there's been a lot of different narratives that has been pushed out there between Ayra and Tyla. And like I said, I feel like the comparisons are unnecessary. For one, Ayra and Tyla are cool, okay? Both of them did collaborate together. Both of them have been friendly with each other and they have supported each other. So there really is no issue between them. However, the fans are trying to create an issue. And I think the fan bases have gotten out of control ever since Tyla won a Grammy for Best African Music. And that stirred up some controversy because she beat out some pretty huge Afrobeat artists, and she even beat out Ayra, who had a big song called Rush. So that did create some tension between the fan bases, particularly Tyla and Ayra's fan bases. And they've been pitting the girls against each other ever since. But Ayra has come forth and pretty much shut down the comparisons.
I find it really annoying when they try to put us women in all industries, even me, against other women that are doing just as well. Like, I don't know if you'd seen that kind of like weird go back and forth with like some of Tyla's fans. And I feel like that, what is your thoughts on that?
No, like that doesn't bother me at all. That's my girl, that's home girl, that's my G. So that doesn't faze me at all. I don't care about all of that.
Everyone be quiet.
Yeah, please.
Less noise, more music. This is it.
More music. Let's support each other. Like, why not? Like, Afrobeats and African music is about to take over the world, and we need to come together to be able to do that.
So that's what Ayra had to say in response to the fans comparing her to Tyla. To me, I think the comparisons are completely unnecessary because I don't see any similarity between them. I think it's played out to pit these ladies against each other because it really doesn't serve much of a purpose. I mean, both of them are doing their thing and they're thriving in their own lane. So I don't think the comparisons are necessary at all. But stan culture loves to pit their artists against each other. So I guess I shouldn't be shocked about this whole thing. But anyway, tell me what you all think about this video down below. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video if you care. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.